Alright, ladies and gents, we are ready to roll. I hope everyone is good to go today. My holy music is on. Dauntless is starting up. And we are ready to rumble. I'm, however, going to slightly lower the holy music because I want to balance it out a little bit. Hello, Panago. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Bubbler. Dunkface. What's up? Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan. I want to see you guys all like the stream. You guys are some of the first here. Hit that like button. Help more people to discover the stream of the greatest Dauntless creator in all of history. I ask of you who believe in me, hit the like button on the stream. Come on. You know you want to. Let's get 6 likes. There are 6 people here. I want to see 6 likes. Okay, let's get 6 likes going. That way, we start off really strong. We're at 3. I want to see 4. I want to see 5. I want to see 6. Now, how's everybody today? I hope everybody's doing good. I am just going to be doing a little bit of my shomting. But after that, I will go buck wild. You know, memento. I just need to check something. Oh, that works. Hello, Zernunos. Why do I recognize this name, Frost KK? Odd, but doesn't matter. Welcome, welcome everybody. Good to see you all, good to see you all. Now I've just got some leveling to do today. Nothing fantastic or strange, but is there anyone that needs to join me? I'll be switching. I need to get chain blades to 20 and then doing other stuff. Of course it is, Jonathan. It was created by me. The greatest of them all. Bubala, about 2 years. I've been a content creator for 1 year. It'll officially be my 1-year creator anniversary on the 24th, where we'll be doing an all-day stream. Hello, Shrewd. How are you, my friend? Yeah, 1 year on the 24th of June. But yeah, I've been a content creator for about 1 year and playing Dauntless for about 2 years. 2 long years in this place. Now, do any members wish to join me? It's a tad less boring if I level with somebody, but honestly, I'm also okay. I'm gonna give people a chance to slowly come on in. Come on. We've got 7 viewers here. I want to see 7 likes. We're at 5 right now. We can do better. Don't forget to like the stream, ladies and gents. Let's put a strong show today. And you went shopping the whole day, Shroot. Damn. I wish I could have played Diablo 3 the whole day. I played Diablo to like 7, 10. Then I was like, that's it.
How many times do I need to say this? Stop creeping people out.
Hang on. Hello, Baldeep. Immortal is so bad, it's sad. I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome to feel that about it. I mean, I'm not quite sure how that impacts upon a Dauntless stream, buddy. Like, is this some random frustration that you just want to bring out of your soul? Is this... Did somebody hurt you in the game today? Did somebody poke your face? Did you, I don't know, get touched by Diablo or something? The stream shouldn't be buffering, dude. You might have to refresh. Yeah, you might need to refresh, right? Because it's smooth on my end. I just double checked. We're running at full steam. I played Diablo 3, buddy. Nothing to do with Immortal. What emote is that? A paid emote, which you shouldn't buy because giving Dauntless money is a terrible idea. But no, Immortal's not bad at all. It is pay to win, but it's not bad at all. I will see you all on Immortal on the 22nd of June. Anyone that objects to this, leave my stream and be cursed for life. I hope you get corrupted by Diablo and become the new host of the Demon Invasion, so that I get a chance to kill you. Hello, Grizzly Gaming. Alright, doesn't look like any of my members are on, so I'm solo this jazz. Since there are no members, I play alone. And I shall go stab things alone. Look, I'm just hoping that today they release the fucking Radiant escalation. Well, that's good, Panago. If you both had Asian robot builds, it should have been easy. If you guys did not have Asian robot builds, then I have to question you. How dare you both not have Asian robot builds? And do I need to slap you guys for heresy? You know that heresy is not permitted on this stream. If you are here, you must only use Asian robot builds or you will be branded a heretic and exterminated by the Church of the Robot. Is that not right, Xeno? New escalation coming? No, Baldeep. I'm waiting for the heroic Radiant escalation, bro. I want the crown. As if, would they, dude, if there was a new escalation coming, don't you think I would have done a news video? Like, come on, bro. This is, you've known me for a while, Baldeep. Don't ask stupid questions. You should know me. You should know me. There is nothing that goes by without me knowing. Good. Now question your friend why he did not have an Asian robot build. Beat him. Beat him. Grizzly Gaming, everything has changed. Now the only thing you need is an Asian robot build. As long as you have one, you'll be able to successfully do anything. Get in the game, tell me what your favorite weapon is, and bada bing, bada boom, you'll be able to go. Alright. You just tell me what weapon you play, Grizzly, and we'll give you the right builds for it. That's all you need to know, bud. And we guarantee success and results. You don't have to believe me, because everybody else here will tell you the same thing. Asian robot builds are superior. You dare modify my holy build, Dungface? Did you actually just speak blasphemy and say that you are going to modify an Asian robot build? Of course you can. If you need to adjust an Asian robot build for your own combat style, Dunk, please feel free to do it. As long as the base is an Asian robot build, just don't do like what the other content creators do. Just don't go out there and say, oh hey, I made this build. Please don't do that. Like, you know, it's obviously my build, you're just modifying a bit. So as long as you don't do anything stupid like that, you're okay. Feel free to modify as much as you like. You play the dual P shooters? Okay, you'll need the easy repeater build to start yourself off with. Get that started. Once it's fully power surged, you're good to go. Oh, I almost forgot how to play my own build. Whoop. Hello, Despicable Gru, Noisy, good to see you. Good to see you. And no, this is not the no dodge chainblade build. This is my own personal modification of my hyper fast Tempest build. It's a unique mod, but it's very powerful. Crit added in. I mean, if you feel it's great, that's okay, but it's actually not that great. Like, you'll actually do more DPS with the base. Just saying, just saying. Up to you, though. If you want to mod it with crit, you go ahead and mod it with crit, dude. The base does way more damage. I can guarantee it because I use the base. And Bubala, your brother reset your progress after playing for a long time. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. And, well, Viper, you cannot say something like you're Asian build, dude. It sounds very racist, Viper. Please don't say your Asian build. Just say your Asian robot build or your robot build. If you say, I mean, think of it this way, right? If somebody was of a different race, would you say, hey, your white build made me do this, right? You wouldn't do that, right? So try not to say your Asian build made me do this. No. You just say your robot build or your Asian robot build. Try not to sound racist, buddy. Grizzly Gaming, let me finish off this escalation. I will help you get the build that you want, which will be my easy repeater build. Use that and you should have no trouble. I don't know, dude. I honestly have only been a PC gamer, and to be honest, I know nothing of the devs or their operations because, as you know, or in case you don't know, I am public enemy #1 for Dauntless. I am their rebel thorn. They do not like me. So, if you're here, you're literally siding with the rebels of Dauntless. I am actually blacklisted by the company from ever being a Dauntless partner. I am hated by everyone in the official community, although they're all toxic assholes anyway. So asking me questions like related to how Dauntless works and especially their inner workings, literally impossible. But yeah, welcome to the rebels. Oh, well, I told the story yesterday, Panago. I'm not gonna tell it again today, maybe another day. But all you need to know is that I am despised by everyone, Panago. Except, of course, the real fans. The real fans are all here, which is why my community is the best. Hey, Morris, what's up, man? Hyper Drago, good to see you. And, Baldi, I don't go to the gym. So asking that question is irrelevant. You know what? I shall just make you visit the naughty corner for no reason for asking that. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Mr. Drunk Baldi. How dare you question your lord? Hey, Jolo. Well, I look forward to you. I look forward to you getting that Discipline Omnicell. Daniel, what's up? I don't think you're too nice to be part of the official community. So, unfortunately, you're rebel scum just like us. To be in the official community, you gotta be toxic as hell and hate everybody. I do, but I just work out on stream, bro, which you will see after this escalation. I stream for like today I'll be streaming another 2 hours at least. So you can see us back here in 2 hours, Grizzly. Other days I stream longer, but today it might be a shorter one, especially if the Raiden escalation releases, because I've got very important videos to shoot. Oh well, Dunkface, maybe you should look up my build. And I mean, you said that you already played my build, so you should know the answer to that, man. Because my build is already the most optimized. Of course, again, this is why you said, you know, you said you wanted to modify it, so I have nothing to tell you. Either use the build that's already put out, which is literally the most optimized. By the way, you can test it for yourself, even though you think crits are better for some weird reason. It is already the most optimized, so if you check that, you'll be able to see which bond is best for Malk's chain blades. Robite, what's up, man? We are indeed the Jedi, Xena. You can't. I don't think you can full screen the stream and read and write chat, bro, because I don't watch streams on my mobile. Let me check. Let me check right now. I'll open my own stream on my YouTube phone on my phone, and we can see. Let's see if there's a way to do that.
I have a boon that makes Sky Slayers more powerful, but only if you inspire
Mr. Morris. You can just, okay. Do you see this? This is the stream chat, right? You cannot read and write chat while it's full screen. If you press X, it'll just go down to that. So then you just tap the button to be able to see it. So you can on the iPad, but not on the phone. Yeah, unfortunately. Also, guys, we got 21 people here. Why am I only seeing 12 likes, guys? Come on. We know the haters aren't gonna like my stream, so you know, I want to see the likes. Come on, let's get 15 or 16 likes. If we can get 15 or 16 likes, then you know we're gonna show those haters that we are the best. Come on, guys, you can do it. I want to see you all like the stream. Hit that like button before you go full screen. I ask you to do that so that more people can discover us. More people can at least find the real Dauntless community, the only Dauntless community. Viper, that is not a question that gets answered because it depends on your build, Viper. Don't ever ask what cells are better. Follow strictly the Asian robot builds, because whatever I put into the Asian robot build is already the best choice. So up to you, Viper, but like I said, never ask dumb questions like that, because if you do, you're always gonna be weaker, especially in Dauntless, because there's no such thing as one cell is better than another cell. That concept doesn't exist. The only, like, you have to take into account the build. Obviously on a no dodge build it's gonna be rage, but on most builds it's gonna be predator. So, and on some specific builds you have both. So there's no such thing as like one is better than the other. Okay, I hope you understand that. This is very important. I have not, Lady Neo. You want to play mobile games on your computer, huh? I tried it a long time ago. Damn right you don't challenge my build. Y'all better learn. You couldn't find a disciplined chainblade build on my channel. Wait, hold up. You couldn't find a disciplined chainblade build on the channel? Yeah, Doodle Squid, we can see the comment. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with you, buddy? You alright? You are not banned yet, lol. I promise what?
Perhaps it will return. It always seems to find a way.
Bubala, there's no better build than an Asian robot build. You can try. You can go out there and try them. Go ahead. You know, we won't stop you, but there's no better build than an Asian robot build. We are that confident in ourselves. I mean, like I said, you can try, but if you're not an Asian robot build user, then you might want to find a different place to hang out. I did not promise that, Doodle Squid. I do not promise that, my friend. Discord is only for people that have constantly entered my stream, dude. I've seen you once in a bare while. It doesn't work that way, man. To get in without a membership, you have to absolutely be at all my streams, dude. We've barely seen you around. Max damage axe build? There's no such thing as a max damage axe build, dude. There are only Asian robot axe builds. You can go look for those. Well, bro, Dunkface, you didn't even search, buddy. You didn't even search. Of course there is. You gotta type in discipline and chain blades. Listen, Morris, the number of reforges don't really matter. The number of reforges doesn't matter. You could have reforged 100 times and still suck. You could hack 100 reforges into the game. They're cheaters all the time. People get removed from trials for cheating and hacking all the time, bro. Here you go, Dunkface. Next time, just search discipline and the weapon and you'll find it on my channel. Because I can guarantee you, I've got a build for everything. Guaranteed. There are several discipline builds on my channel. This is just one of them. That doesn't work, buddy. Like, you can't prove that, so I'm sorry, Dual Squid, but that's not how our Discord works, dude. So I'm very sorry, and I have no idea what you believe, but that's not how you get into Discord. And I literally don't say shit like that. To get into the Discord, you have to be somebody that's literally supported every single stream. You've been here, you've interacted, you've chatted, you've been a big part of our lives, because the Discord is a place for our family. You know, that's why usually only members of a certain level get in. My starter builds have never needed an update, dude, because there have been no game changes since 1.80. So yeah. The starter builds have actually been the same since patch 1.80 because nothing's changed in the game. So the old builds are actually still working. That's why they haven't been updated, my dude. So, no problem, Llama. Happy to help. Hey, Ishmael. If you want to learn the point of reforging, you need to go and check out my video on that. Of course, because Dunkface, those builds are just designed for people to do trick shots. They're not really designed for, like, you know, actual combat. Everything about reforging. No, Morris. They only changed Ramsgate once, and that was 2 years ago, dude. That is literally 2 years ago. Who is the person? Panago. Okay, here you go. This is the video that you need to watch, Panago. It'll explain everything about reforging in about 8 minutes. It's really short. So you watch that, you can come back and you'll fully understand reforging. Mostly people keep reforging to flex, that's all. They just want to flex their high number. Pretty much, Llama. So yeah, most people just want to, you know. Yeah, Zeno is kind of right. Like, to get into the Discord, you gotta really be ready to die for the family, buddy. So I do apologize, but the people that get in either are financially supporting the channel, which means they're really ready down, or, you know. Pretty much, Viper. Everything over 10 is useless unless flexing, but I mean, some people do it. Like me, I do it because every time I test, I keep reforging. Okay, Doodle Squid, here's a thumbs up for you. I don't think you have, Llama, but I might have to kill you again. The reason, Noisy, is that it depends on some factors. For example, in some builds, such as my Tempest Aether Strikers, the absolutely broken Aether Strikers, I found that Predator wasn't as useful as a full adrenaline loadout with Berserker. I was effectively getting the same damage, but it was more suitable for the Strikers. It really depends, because it's also dependent upon your skill on it and the skill of the average player. So that is how that works. So yeah, I don't always put it in builds. Now, most builds will have one or the other. And the big thing is that a lot of people will either live or die by Predator and Rage, but the thing about Rage is that it's quite useless. Unless you're guaranteed to take hits, Rage is quite useless, so I never put it in builds, except for the no-dodge builds. And, thank you, Xena, for handling that. I was gonna time him out. So, Doodle Squid, listen. If you like me, that's great, but yeah, no, dude, you're seriously getting on my nerves, so I'm just gonna time you out. Please behave and respect the streamer. That's actually one of our rules. So, you know, I know you've been around for here and there for a while, but if you're watching me all the time, like you say, you should know the rules. And the rules are respect the streamer and don't piss me off. Pretty much, Viper. No, this is not a build in testing. This is my Tempest build. This is just my Tempest build, but I modified it for my personal use, that's all. Pretty much, Jolo. That's another big downside. Survival is the key, because big numbers are nice, but if you're not alive to see big numbers, then there's no point. You know, so for the YouTuber, they only need to get it right once to have a nice, cool-ass video. But for the actual player, they're actually here to play the game. There's no such thing as a best or really good repeater build, dude. What you want to do is, if you don't have any account progress, start with my easy repeaters. If you start with my easy repeaters, Mr. Bubala, then you will be good to go. But you said that, but you asked, didn't you question why an Asian robot build was better? I thought you should know already. And no, don't, Llama, that's really bad advice. Don't Don't just look at my channel and find the latest one. The latest one may not necessarily be best for the player. What you have to do is you have to watch the various videos from those that are valid. Like for example, 1.80, repeaters haven't changed since 1.80. So all of the builds there are still valid. But you want to start out with this. There you go. You start with the easy repeaters since your account progress got reset. And then you go from there. The hunger sword build? Yeah, you're talking about the actually strong hunger build? Yeah, go use that if you want. That's okay, Llama. And let me see. Monkey. No, we don't know that. Well, or at least I don't know that. Because I've heard of many difficulties in linking a Dauntless account. You might want to email their support. They're the best people to answer that. Or you can go and try their official Discord. Unfortunately, you're going to find nothing but toxic jackasses in there, but you can try if you're desperate. Here we have no connection to the Dauntless official, nor do we have any connection to the devs. In case you didn't know, we are the Rebel Alliance, Monkey. We're the hated ones. So if you're here because you're a rebel, then that's great. If you're looking for official help, wrong place, buddy. We are the anarchists. I see. So Noisy, yeah, that's why it's only available. That particular combo is available in the No Fear of Death style, but the reason why it's not used in a lot of builds, sorry, so you were not asking if it's Predator versus Rage, but rather you were asking why not both Predator and Rage. Okay, so in most builds, you would not run that because, again, like I said, it depends on the specific build, but you'd very rarely run both because you want to maximize one type of damage. Like here, I will maximize my Predator style damage, although I do take a hit occasionally and lose some damage, and it's a fair chunk of my damage. The idea behind the Tempest builds is to dodge. I must dodge. So if I don't dodge, then I would be failing to fulfill the main condition of the build. You get what I mean? So because of that, I have to focus on my dodging, which means that I should be playing roughly flawless. So 95% of the time I will be running with my Predator up, and that just makes it more worthwhile than to waste slots on Rage, because I need other perk slots for, like, for example, Invigorated, other important cells. Like there's a lot that I could jam into that, see? So it just really depends on how you want to achieve what you plan on achieving, you know? That's the way that I operate. Because for me, it's a simple thing. I'm here to ensure that my build, you know, outputs the best possible DPS that it can without compromising anything for the user. Now, in this particular situation, I am under a lot of pressure, so I'm losing my Predator, but there are other backups in the build to ensure that my damage stays high, so I'm not too worried on that. One of those backups, of course, being Adrenaline and the usual molten cells. So I'm not too bad off, and I can still dish out Mondo damage, at least until I kill the Shadow Touch Drask, so that the Ember main can be focused on. Hey, Ember main, you had a good time, didn't you? Bumming around while I was busy. Now you die. So yeah, it just depends on the style of the build, Noisy. Because on the No Fear of Death, the perk slots are not wasted, since the idea of that build is, number one, to accomplish never worrying about death or, you know, the brutality of combat. And so that particular style allows for both Discipline and Predator, since I don't have any other objectives to complete. Here in Tempest, I have to ensure that there's some space, the spare space that I don't use for damage perks is being used on the two important movement perks, as well as survival. So yeah. Hey, I missed a lot of chat, unfortunately. Sorry. Give me a second, I gotta catch up. Because goddamn, you guys chatted a lot in that little space of time. Morris, they reworked repeaters and chain blades? No, they didn't. They reworked repeaters way before 1.80. Kevs, the latest warpipe was perfect timing. No problem, we got the best builds here. Don't forget to like the stream and share it out. Help out other Slayers. PL used to keep the game updated. Now it seems like they fixed party trees after many tries. Yeah, Morris, they don't really care about the game and don't care about you. That's why we don't spend on the game. Indeed, Llama, we are the best ones. You're using that hunger build for your sword loadout? Enjoy it, enjoy it, it's good. You still use the 1.80 axe build? Listen, Jolo, nothing has beat that. Hey, my dear friend Zoe, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. So, yeah, and yes, Zeno is right. I do work on new builds, like, daily. What's the damage increase from Predator? It seems weird for you. It's 35% as long as you don't take damage, dude. It's straightforward. It's not weird. It's, like, the most straightforward thing in the game. And bros, if you don't know the actual numbers, just wait for me to answer the question. It's 35%. Like, you can just look at the +6. It's 35%. Why are good armor look bad? That's nothing to do with, like, the looks of the armor has nothing to do with Viper. They're just meant to look like the behemoths. And Kareem, good to see you. Well, listen, the Radiant Allura Warpike is beautiful. And no problem, Monkey. Happy to help if I can. Although, sorry I can't help with your linkage issue. You feel like Rage would combo better with Berserker rather than Predator? Depends, Miss Eve. Honest to God, it really doesn't. But again, up to you. I always use Predator because depending on the build, you have to dodge. So yeah. The Drask is just more annoying, Panago, in that particular situation. And yes, my damage output is always amazing. But yeah, Rage does not always work better than Predator. It's a hotly contested issue. But honest to God, Predator gives you much more damage, so there's no reason to use Rage over Predator. If you want to like reach the highest levels of the game, never use Rage over Predator. Which dude? No, I only put people in timeouts, never banned. Timeouts are 5 minutes, but I usually only put people in timeout. If I ban somebody, I tell everybody they've been banned. So I didn't say that, which means there's no banning. And don't worry, if you don't know what Revenant does, Zoe, just check out the guide on it. I have a guide on it. As you know, I have a guide on everything. Yeah, reforging 100 times is fine, Lady Neo. It's like if they want to reforge 100 times, they can reforge 100 times. Yo, Boog! Poor Boog, his green name has worn off. Now you are no longer one of the cool kids. Dunkface, you saw some Reddit group trying to rank my builds. Why the fuck would they rank my builds? Oh man. Anyway, nobody ranks my builds. If anyone wants to rank my builds, they are literally idiots who are not part of the Robot Nation. Like I said, there's a lot of people who try to build off my content or you know, try to use my name for fame because they know that we are the most important group in all of Dauntless. So yeah. Anyway, Reddit is a cesspool, but if you see anything there, just give them a slap and tell them, hey, you're not a real robot supporter. Enjoy, Llama. Older wound builds with Pike, how old the vid was, but it's great. Well, listen, Monkey, as long as you had fun with the build, that's good. Well, I am damn good at this game, Morris, and like I said, I'm using a modified build, which is designed for my purposes. So, I destroy things pretty fast. And that's okay. Listen, Boog, you take all the time you need. Are any of Allura's weapons viable? Search on my channel, Dunkface. Search on my channel. All you gotta do is search on my channel. Search for Allura. And voila, you will see the Allura builds. Do I have a guide as to why your repeater aim sucks booty? Did you watch my repeater tutorial, buddy? But how can your repeater aim suck booty if you have been playing for 1.5 years, Bubala? Are you sure? Because you said that somebody reset your account progress, but you've been playing for 1.5 years. It's literally impossible for your repeater aim to suck. Unless you never used repeaters and just decided, you know what, on this playthrough, I'll play repeaters for no reason. Like, why would you do that? Just play your main weapon, you know? But no, I have tutorials, but nothing else is needed. Like, repeater aim is just point and shoot. Oh wait, I play on PC. Yes, that's right. I keep forgetting console exists. Could be different on console. Is it cuz you did you well, Llama, he could be on console cuz we play on PC, it's different. My favorite weapon of all times, chain blades. Boog. Yeah, I reckon, I don't know. Yeah, aiming on console might be booty. I don't know, because I've never played on console. I play on PC only, so on PC is just point and shoot. I mean, I see enemy there, I shoot enemy, enemy dies. You know, There could be. They could have aim smoothing or something, which is, again, like if they've got aim assist, it might be the big problem, because I don't think this game needs aim assist. And with Dauntless, his hitboxes being so fucking wonky, it's entirely possible that the aim assist is janked. But I wouldn't know for sure. I wish I could help you guys more, but I'm sorry, I only have experience on PC, to be fair. PvP games. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe. Well, others have said that it's easy to aim with repeaters on console, so I don't know, bro. I wish I could help you out, buddy. My build can only help you maximize damage and survival to make you a godlike hunter in terms of what you can do, but I can't fix your repeater aim, buddy. Yep, that could be it, Boog. That could be it. Field of view can be changed. If you check out my Dauntless settings for pros, it can be changed, dude. I've changed it. It's under the setting, dude. If you just go to it's here. Aim mode. Just change your aim mode FOV. It can be changed, dude. And yeah, Zoe, you still here? Sorry if I missed a couple of your messages. I was replying there earlier. But anyway, yeah, if Zoe is still here, I hope you heard what I said about Rage versus Predator. Because, yeah, it's for repeaters, Daniel. Because Rage, I don't know. I know you like Rage with Berserker, but it just doesn't really work well. Honest to God, you know I don't lie to you. Rage just doesn't work well with most builds because it requires you to take a hit, which 95% of the time is not actually beneficial to you because you're losing kill time. It's not just like the DPS loss, it's also losing kill time. But yeah, if you genuinely feel it's worthwhile, use it. But yeah, I definitely do not recommend it. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. That's okay. Like, we can use it together with it in like Zeno says with Revenant, but you can also use them together in the No Fear of Death style. The No Fear of Death, that one works well if you want to use Rage and Predator together. But for most of the time, you will pick one or the other. And most of the time, it's going to be Predator. Because like I said, Predator is just the epitome of good damage. Like, once it's a one-on-one situation, it's just, you know, deadly. Oh, Monkey. I never missed the old Chain Blades because the old Chain Blades did so little damage that it was actually extremely sad. New Chain Blades deals so much damage if you know how to use it properly. The biggest problem is that for 95% of players, they don't know how to use this was just a normal Drast, dude. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Xeno. Because you were using Revenant. You were using Revenant in a very, very specific build, which works. Oh shit, it wasn't dead. I thought it died. Ha! Yeah, using it with Revenant can maximize DPS for that one particular cell. There's no hard and fast rule, Panago. It depends on what you are actually aiming to do. But yeah, the new Chain Blades are all about high damage, which is what I love about it. The old Chain Blades were more defensive, which was great if you're lazy, but honest to God, their damage was too low to matter, and a lot of people didn't even understand how to use them back then. Now with the new Chain Blades, oh listen, everybody misses some of the old combos, but I'll just tell you again, it's just way better off. We're just way better off now. What I think I loved the most about it was how many people rage quit because of the Chain Blades. They all rage quit and got super upset. They were all like, no, Chain Blades, no. Meow, 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 meow. But, well, in the end, their favorite content creators rage quit and I remained. And I will continue to remain forever. I will be the eternal force. Neutral escalation? Man. Well, listen, Daniel, it's okay. Nobody can be as much of a genius as me, so it's all good. We are aware that you mortal people are just very, very uncool. But that's okay. You guys are mortal for a reason. And I'm your Lord and Savior for a reason. So it's all good. It's all good. Don't you worry. But yeah, neutral escalation sounds like a bag of dildos. Because seriously, what the fuck would you bond neutral escalation with? There's only one viable bond. And that is literally the, what you call it? Nasher. That's it. I'd be down for it, but I think it'll be the worst thing ever. It'll just be the dumbest ever escalation. You better fucking change religions to worshiping the Asian robot or I will kill you. If you are here at my channel and you don't worship me like a god, and you don't constantly tell, you know, like, the officials that they need to go eat ass, then, you know, are you really a robot supporter, bro? You know, it's been hilarious these past couple of days. Apparently, the officials like to mass report my videos. It's super fucking sad. I'm still waiting to get my channel taken down for bullying and harassment. You know. Hang on, Sage. I will read that comment in a moment. Please give me some time. I'm currently dueling these two lovely behemoths, but I will happily answer your question in a moment. Just excusez-moi, I must delete this person's hit points. Well, okay, so to answer your question, Sage Cole, much like some of the other people have said in chat, you should just pick whichever weapon you find is the most fun. Do that and then start with the easy Asian robot build. So you tell us what weapon you like to play and we'll link you to the easy Asian robot build. Welcome to the best and only Dauntless channel that matters. You can unsubscribe from all the others and tell them that they suck because I can guarantee you that all of their information will not help you. Of course, you're welcome to, you know, try this out for yourself, Mr. Sage Cole. But yeah, basically choose any weapon that you like. All right, so if you like the Warpike, use the Warpike, and then look for the easy Asian robot build for that weapon, and build that first. That's all you want. That's all you need to focus on. Build that weapon, get it fully power surged. If you don't understand what power surging is, don't worry, the game will teach you. And if you really don't understand, leave a comment anywhere, and I'll direct you to resources that can help you. Like I said, we've got everything you need on this channel. So yeah, just take your time learning and have fun. The most important thing is have fun. There's no such thing as a meta. There's no such thing as this is best. Everything else sucks. Doesn't really work that way here. If you're part of the Asian robot community, you'll quickly realize that, you know, everything is viable. It's just dependent on how you use it. Hey, Zishinko, how you doing? And strikers are okay, Monkey. Nothing like... They're good, but you gotta be particularly skilled at using them. Like me, I'm not that skilled. I can use them, but I'm no master, that's for sure. I'm about average. No, this is actually my Tempest build, as you can see with the Tempest on it. This is my Tempest build, just slightly modified. For leveling fast? Why, yes, we do. We have a specific methodology for leveling here. If you follow it, you can level as fast as you can without bounties, but it's up to you whether you want to follow that methodology. You gotta have a viable Asian robot build first, though. So even the easy build can follow that methodology, but that's where you start. There's the video, Bubala. You can watch it first. But yeah, no, this is not the no dodge Agros build. Although it's great that a lot of people are recognizing the style. No, this is actually the Tempest build, but with the Agros weapon instead. It's just modified for my personal use. Because I occasionally like to do wild shit like that. No problem, Bubala. Hopefully it helps. There is a Meta Llama. Come, tell me. There's no real good way to practice dodging. Just solo hunt. The best way to practice dodging is to hunt solo. That way the behemoth is always coming for you, and that means that that's how you dodge. That's the way that I learned. So that's all I can do to help you out, buddy. Warpike, axe, and sword. All right. Well, the easy builds look something like this, buddy. I'm gonna link you to one of them. you can just search easy, easy axe, and look for the ones from patch 1.80, and you'll find that stuff. So here you go, Mr. Sage. This is the one. This is the one for the war pike. The sword is from 1.84, patch 1.84, because the sword had a bit of a change there. But other than that, you're all good to go. So try building this one first for the war pike, and have fun. Have fun. And yes, I know I'm very entertaining. Why do you think I'm so hated by everybody else? Because I'm better than them. Lol llama. Yes, the meta is Asian robot. You must worship the robot builds. What's that build like? This one? It's I'll give you the reference, Jiggly, because the Tempest one is this is like, well, everybody knows it. It's one of the most popular builds in history. Here it is. It's at 8.2k views right now. You can check that out. What's the highest axe has ever hit? Dude, some people have managed to hit in the 100Ks, but again, that's with a very specific one-shot trick shot build. Please, on this channel, Monkey, I ask only one thing. Don't ever talk about highest damage, because it's literally the most pointless, stupid thing in history, okay? Listen, big damage means nothing if you are dead. Big damage means nothing if you cannot replicate that big damage under all situations. Don't ever search for big damage. You want to find a good build? Asian robot builds versus everything else. I can guarantee you the TTK is the only thing that matters in every video game. I'm going to teach you this. All right, all gamers, take note. Don't ever look for the biggest damage, because nobody gives a fuck about the biggest damage. You could do 200k and still be a trash player. TTK, time to kill. COD, Apex, any game. TDK is the only thing that matters. If you can kill a man in 5 seconds versus killing a man in 10 seconds, you've got a stronger build, right? That's how I base my Dauntless principles. Every build that I work on is optimized for TTK. You have to get a fast kill time with every build, rather than hitting big damage, because big damage is useless. In fact, DPS is also not a good measure, Death Dawning, because you can inflate your DPS by using, for example, Revenant. Revenant is some of the highest DPS in the game, but the recent Tempest builds have actually outshone it, despite the DPS overall being lower. How is that possible? I'll tell you how it's possible. It's because the Tempest is faster at dishing out the DPS. So I know it sounds a bit counterintuitive, but yeah, it's because the DPS calculation in Dauntless is a bit weird, as far as I can tell. And you can only see it in training grounds, which is not really representative of the actual combat situations. So that's why I only use TDK as a measure now. I no longer use DPS as a measure anymore, because ever since the change in, which one was it? I think it was in 1.101 or one of the more recent ones. I stopped using DPS as a estimate anymore, because it just no longer served to accurately show the potential of my build. So I actually started using TDK as the sole measure. In the past though, Death Dawning is correct. I used DPS and TDK as a measure, but now I drop DPS as a measure. I only use TDK now, because the way I see it, right, I'm like rolling between both. Oh, you DM me something? Hey, now that looks swanky, my dude. Now we just got to get that last sticker on it. I don't know, but you can test it for yourself, right? Go when you run Revenant in the... Oh, yes. No, they didn't fuck up the calculations per se, but the big problem, Death Dawning, is that, okay, in the training grounds, right, you're fighting against a static training test dummy, right? So you cannot factor in Tempest, whereas you can factor in something like Revenant, you know, and Revenant will show the highest DPS, but you cannot factor in what about the Tempest dodges, things like that, you know, stuff like that. No problem, Bubala. I hope that it continues to help you. And yes, the optimal conditions also really affect that. So I think TDK is a more fair measure, because number one, we cannot test DPS outside of the training grounds, and TDK just helps me look at, like, in the natural situation is, you know, like how a build functions in the actual combat situation. And Morris, on paper, it seems like Momentum Blades is OP on Chain Blades. No, it's terrible. Why don't I use it on my builds? Because it's literally dog shit. If you're running Chain Blades, you're running it for the slam, not for the light attack. The light attack is only used in specific situations to gain an extra Tempest charge or something like that. So Morris, you would never ever use Momentum Blades on your Chain Blades. If you ever did that, you'd be a fucking moron. But when you do get it, test it for yourself. You'll see why it's so trash. Of course it doesn't let you slam unlimitedly. Yeah, no, dude, there's no way something that... Dude, if there was something that overpowered in the game, RealAsianRobot would be using it already. Come on, there's nothing here that I don't know about. I was here when the Deep Magic was written. I wrote the Deep Magic, bro. Hey, Dunkface, that could actually be cool. What's up, Lightning? Now, anyway, I need to start doing my workouts while I stream. So I'm gonna do my little planks in between each escalation while I level, all right? Feel free to keep asking questions. I'll try and get back to them as fast as I can. But if I don't work out, you know, my body's never gonna get stronger. And I like being stronger. Strength is good. Strength is the best. Phew. If you have a reliable measure of measuring DPS and it works, you know, outside of optimal settings, then that's good. Like if it's consistent, that's fine. I think it's just because Dauntless doesn't have that consistency, Death Dawning. Because for Dauntless, like I said, theirs is almost like forced optimal settings because the training dummies don't fight back. And certain things only trigger under specific circumstances. For PvP, yeah. TDK is usually the measure for PvP because you have to smoke the other guy before he smokes you. And therefore TDK is usually the ideal measure. Yeah. Boog is correct. That is indeed our scientific methodology. We try to make sure that it's perfect. Anyway, Zeno, you are doing fantastic work, let me tell you that. Sounds good, Zeno. Sounds good. Okay. Wow, this is... Those amps were doggy doo-doo. Oh, poor Kaz has to work an extra hour today. Sag. No. He's working on my music, man. He is the sound producer. He's the sound engineer of the Robot Nation. As well as the graphic specialist, the mugger of the Robot Nation. He's got a lot of titles. Man's got a lot of oomph to his name. And how are you, Death Dawning, by the way? You know, I know you were having a bit of a rougher day yesterday. I just wanted to make sure you're alright today, you know? I hope you're having a good day. Good times and good vibes, my friend. Zeno is the Omnicell. He is the Omnisurge. Go for it. I think you will quite like it. But there are other wounding builds that you can try first if you have other things available to you. You are always able to try those if you'd like. If you'd like. Up to you. I'm happy to hear that, Death Dawning. I'm happy to hear that. Good. Keep liking the streams, fellows. Ooh, we're up to 32 likes. That's good. That's good. I see more souls have understood our position. Oh, listen. Don't you even worry about it. You don't have to give us any details, man. We don't ask. And we would never expect you to tell either. Here, we're just happy to know you're okay. There we go. This thing is dead. Oh, listen, that's standard in most industries that have anything to do with privacy and confidentiality. So, it's all good. No problem, Royal Fury. Happy to help. Congratulations on your first Reforge. Be sure to share out any builds that help you, or any videos that help you, because the more you share my vids on social media anywhere, the more it can help other Slayers, because not every Slayer may discover my channel on YouTube. So help others out by sharing the channel out and get the name out. The more that other Slayers have these resources, the better that everyone becomes. And then basically, the more pleasant the game becomes for everybody. It helps. It's a tremendously big help. You know? Especially for those that cannot financially support the channel, it's all good. Just help us out by sharing. The more you guys share on social media, the better. Bubala, if you want the cosmetics, then you can buy them, but honest to God, we no longer support Dauntless. We no longer pay any money for this game because of the racism. Well, not just the racism, but also favoritism. Like I said, like I was mentioning earlier, we are the rebels of Dauntless. So I play the game and I make my content off of it, but I do not pay any more money for this game, especially after the way I was treated. So yeah. One of their partners was a confirmed racist, and they have taken no action against this partner because apparently it was me, their #1 enemy, making the complaint. We've got screenshotted evidence of all this stuff, but I won't rehash it on stream for now since we're not stirring the pot unless they pipe up again and try to say some bullshit. But occasionally, if you stick around long enough, you'll see several trolls from the official Discord come in to say that they're reporting my channel, blah 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 blah. Same Twitter talk every day. But yeah, we no longer support the game. So my recommendation is I don't spend money on the game at all. It's a really bad idea in my opinion. But if you really want the outfit, go ahead and do it. Like, I'm not here to restrict you, and I've got no reason to do that. If you think that you want the cosmetics and the hunt pass, because paying for them is the only way to get them now, by the way. The game has turned into a cash grab. In the past, we used to be able to like get all our platinum back in the hunt pass plus get the cosmetics, but they changed that system recently and it caused quite an uproar. But you know, there's a lot of people who just, you know, love the game so much that they're still spending money, or that don't know about the drama going on in the backgrounds or the racism, so they still spend money. But eventually, once everybody learns the truth, I think they'll all stop spending. So for now, I have completely stopped spending anything on the game. Oh, sure, so, you know, I will check the DMs right after this. Yeah. Are you sure they're good jokes, Boog? Last I checked, they were just terrible. They were terrible jokes made by like 5-year-olds. But anyway, that's just my take on it. So you can decide for yourself, Bubala. Don't ever feel like I have to like you have to feel, you know, No, Leafy, we certainly do not love racism. Not here, anyway. If you love racism, then this is definitely the wrong stream for you, buddy. The Dauntless official Discord, though, that'll be a great place. Yeah, exactly, Boog. Jokes have to be funny. So yeah, you can decide that for yourself, Bubala. Like, decision's totally up to you. I've said what I need to say, so yeah. I'm happy, Royal Fury. Thank you for sharing my work with your friends. Like I said, even if you don't have any followers on social media, throw it out there. Every time you share, we grow, we go higher. Yes, of course, Llama. You're using an Asian robot build. Of course it's mad easy. Using an Asian robot build always makes stuff mad easy. You can shorten that kill time. At least I bet you can. You don't count the stagger damage, dude. It's not how it works. Stagger damage doesn't damage the behemoth. You can't say that. It doesn't work that way. But yes, you definitely can. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Or if you didn't count the stagger damage in it, then 22k is pretty nice. Because if you counted the stagger damage in, then that's not nice. But if you didn't count the stagger damage, you hit 22k. Respect. Nice job. Damn, that's nice. Proud of you, man. I'm gonna have this Kit Kat, and then I'll carry on. Oh, nice. Look, man. If you like it, Daniel, just make sure that you support the channel when you got some extra spare change. Even $2 will help us out, so feel free to throw us whatever spare change you want and we'll call it even. But it's up to you, man. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to feel bad for buying cosmetics. Go ahead and buy them. We bought them before we knew about the bullshit. I used to be a heavy spender. What is the best armor? There's no such thing as best armor, Royal Fury. Every Asian robot build uses different pieces of armor to get the right perks. There's no such thing as best armor, Royal Fury. So never think about best armor. There's no such thing. So yeah, a lot of people, Daniel, just decide to support me directly. So if in future you got spare change, drop it on the Robot Nation. That's the spirit. Tell me, you want to hear a rap or you want to hear a freestyle? How long am I going to be streaming for? Another 2 hours? Another 2-3 hours maybe? I really have no direct answer for you, Monkey. Depends on my mood. But another 2 hours for sure. I'm a rapper, bro. You want to hear a freestyle? I'll do it. Easy. No problem, Monkey. Like the message at the top says, anyone drops money on us, we rap. Well, we can rap or freestyle, up to you. And since it's your first donation, I'm gonna let you choose. So if you choose freestyle, I can do it. Give me uno momento. And put on a beat. I think this will work. Yo, the Asian robot right here. I just had a Kit Kat, my little Cass. So here we go, here we go. All right, I gotta go in with this killer flow. Hey Daniel, this one goes out to you. Thank you so much for that first don't know. Dunkface, the first thing that I'm gonna say is that both are viable, but you got to know which build to play. So I make sure that you get an Asian robot build. Whether you go for the hammer, whether you go for the edict, as long as you use a robot build, you'll be fine. That's how I'm always on my grind. I make sure that Slayers have every tool at their disposal. I make sure that they're always up there, because I raise the roof every time when I lay my heart bare. There are so many people in this fucking world who do not like you all because they think that you are stealing what is theirs, but they do not have the right. They do not have anything. That's why I am fighting every single fight that comes away. I do not need any single thing to drive me forward. Self-motivated is who I am. That's who I was right from the beginning. And hell yeah, Boobala. $40 total, and I do a shirtless concert. I do it all the time. I love to flex on my haters, cause they be hating on my grind. I can show you my actual songs, that's what I do. I rap for all the money I make, because I know everybody got to work hard for their cash. I do not do it for free. It's not how I smash. And there you go, ladies and gents, if you do not know, Casmanta right there is my wife. She is the girl that helped me develop this killer flow. That's how I got to where I am. I am the devil that all these haters know. Do not have a Spotify yet, but someday I'm going to. Make sure you check out my music. No, seriously, album 1's already available on YouTube. Check it out anytime, man. It's free. If you're interested in my music, look for the playlist called Man on Fire. That's my first album, where Zeno is my sound engineer, as well as a lot of other things. He's working on album 1.5, but channel members will get to preview album 1.5 starting from Saturday. Also, hi Kaz. Hello. That was indeed a Kit Kat, and how are you going, my love? I have a lot of other music. Don't worry. Stick around long enough or donate enough, and you will hear all of it, the chair. Mr. the Chair. Now, I'm going to initiate the next hunt. Thank you once again, Daniel. Appreciate that. Like I said, spare change helps. I don't care how much you give me. Just, spare change. It keeps the nation running. The more we got, the better we can make things for all Slayers. That's because I'm an old school rapper. Ugh, 30 seconds. Wait till you hear my actual music, Boobala. Gets even wilder. I'll happily share the Kit Kat with you, Kaz. Ooh. First I gotta get through my planks. Thought this was good. Like I said, wait till you hear some of my actual music. But most modern day rap does suck. I'm a lyricist from the old days of Pac, Dre, NWA, M, all that kind of stuff. So most of my stuff emulates the older style, which is pretty good because at least you understand what the fuck I'm trying to say. We don't need money for the music career. We need plays. So if you like the music, just contribute to the stream whenever you can, buddy, and play the songs on my channel. That's all it takes. If we reach 100,000 plays, I can just buy the license and we go straight to Spotify. It's that easy. But getting the plays, building the audience, that takes time. So yeah, that's why I do it while I'm streaming. It'll take time to build, but I got the time since I do this full time anyway. So yeah, whenever you got spare change or you want to become a channel member, go ahead. Up to you. There's no like set amount, bro. So contribute whatever you can, as long as it's not like gonna kill you or anything. It's like, you got spare change, throw it my way. That's all it takes. Yeah, go for it, man. Enjoy it, enjoy it. My music and my streaming is like permanently intertwined, because like music is not just like the reward that I do for people, but it's also something that I, you know, it's just good therapy for me. It helps me get all my feelings out. So that's why I like it. And I appreciate the Maltesers, my honey. How's work going? My Kaz is currently at work. Later we're gonna have our little date. Which build? This is my actually broken Tempest build, slightly modified, that's all. I just modified it with the Carabac weapon instead, because I made a couple of minor adjustments that make it more suitable for my highly aggressive playstyle. That's all. How to get better at dodging, play solo. Play the game solo, don't be in a team, and fight everything. The more you fight, the better. All you gotta do, Umbra, is just fight constantly. Fight solo constantly, you'll get very good at dodging. Because if you don't dodge, you're gonna die. So the first step to getting better at dodging is to have the courage to fight alone. You start by taking on one behemoth at a time, then you start to learn to take on two at a time, and it feels good. And also get yourself an Asian robot build, or else you're gonna die during the process. If you don't have the build, then yeah. Llama, no. I will only release this build when we get about $40 of donations. Because this is my personal stuff. Why the hell would I release it? Custom build's gonna cost you money. You want the custom shit? Alright. I gotta be compensated for my time. Well, then solo it, but attempt to dodge. Or put Predator in your build. Like I said, follow an Asian robot build with Predator and go ham. Try to maintain Predator for as long as you can. There's no real, like, if you, like, okay, you can solo a behemoth, that's good. But, like, it's probably better if you, like, if you really want to, if you tell me that you're soloing, but you're not good at dodging, then the only way to practice is put on Predator and maintain it for as long as you can. And if you can maintain it the whole fight, then you're fine with dodging. Man, that sucks, Bubala. Also, what the hell? You played with your sister? Okay. I have never heard of siblings having a decent relationship. Well, most of the time. There are a few exceptions. But okay, cool. Legit the second person on stream who games with their family. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Family is good. I'm very close to mine. Most people these days, though, they play with their friends. Okay, onward. Do, do, do. If they're different genders, rarely. That's why it's the first time I've heard of somebody playing with their... No, sorry, second time I've heard of somebody gaming with their sister. The first one is my wife. She played Neverwinter with her brother. And Destiny, I think. But yeah. No, very rare. At least for me, anyway. Lol, llama. It's okay. It's okay. We promise to all hate you. No, I'm kidding. Poor llama. My sister hates me, bro. Lol. Lol. Poor llama. Hashtag Sag. She keeps threatening you. Bro, I threaten you all the time, man. Yep, there you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't say that, llama. That shit's dark. Man, don't bring that here. Well, you know, just give her a douche. That's okay, Robbie. Sometimes, you know, some things you can share, and that's cool. Family is wonderful, man. Zavi plays with his brother all the time. They're cool. They're a cool pair. They are a cool pair of dudes. Okay, more planks. I need to do more. My abdominals are crying out with love. They need my love. Sounds good though, Bubala. See, it's nice. Family's nice. Okay. Time weave armor. Of course I do, my dude. Hey, you're talking to the Asian robot. I got everything, man. Just search time weave on my channel. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. There you go. Here's the specific video that shows everything. Come on, man. You should know me. It's the Asian robot. I have everything. Everything you need is here. Not a single thing I don't have. If there's something I don't have, I'll probably make it at some point. Oh yeah! Okay, 30 seconds, bosses. Yeah. Honey, wasn't that a hammer, not an axe? I don't recall it being an axe. Was it? If it's the axe? Oh yeah, I didn't buy that skin either. Ha, because I hated them. Yeah, no, that skin I don't have. You're right, you're right. But that's a skin. I'm talking about content. Bitch. Bitch. Don't make me come over there and douche you. And come over there and attack you. I also love how you left a comment saying, is that a Kit Kat? Yes. Yes, every build from 1.80 onwards still works, except for chain blades. Chain blades are a no-no. Chain blades are only from 1.83. And the sword spin to win was refreshed in 1.84. Everything else should be fine. Lol, Kaz. You're trying to get to my love? Well, you are here now to receive my holy love. Congratulations, Grizzly Gaming. Well done. Weapon first, then armor. Always weapon first, then armor. That's because weapon improves your offensive power. More offensive power, faster kills. It's okay. You came to get my love, Kaz. My love. My love. And Bubala, I don't have a guide on how to uninstall Dauntless. Just if you died to one of the easiest behemoths, what the feck? Oh right, you got no more content, do you? That's okay though. Hashtag sad. You should get my OnlyFans membership, Bubala. Get my OnlyFans membership and be treated like a VIP. Accompany me every day whenever I'm live, you know. I will serve you. I'll be like, okay, master, you can just sit in the corner and let me just get you all the parts you need. Oh. Since you say you're willing to give the money, right? I'm gonna call you on it. I'm gonna call you on it. That money talks. Alright, let's roll. Do. Yeah, Mr. Llama. Yeah. I heard enough of your promises, Mr. I gotta, you know, do this and that. You filthy nerd. One day when you actually fulfill your oath, only then will I finally set you free. Only when your oath to the King of Gondor has been fulfilled. Damn it, Koshai, I was sounding all cool like Lord of the Rings shit. It's not what you're thinking. If you look at my channel memberships, right? There is the most expensive one, which is like 150 Singapore dollars per month. Is called the OnlyFans. Mostly because there have been very few people who have actually purchased that level. There was in the past though, like this one guy dropped a lot on the channel. He helped out a lot. Other than that, yeah. I mean, Llama, why the fuck would you get 100 reforges? Just keep working a better job until you can pay me $100, then you're okay. Do your best on your little quest. Besides, sadly, Bubala, OnlyFans is legal in my country. You cannot have an OnlyFans in Singapore. Just FYI for everybody that ever wondered that shit. It's in my country's currency because all my member prices are in my country's currency. So I don't know how much 150 Singapore dollars is. When you click on it, it should tell you. It should tell you. So, you know, you can, like I said, but honest to God, you don't have to buy the most expensive one. It's just for shits and giggles. Like if you want to be considered like somebody special, then you can grab that and be treated like a super VIP or something. But it's honestly like not worth your money unless you really like me. Oh yeah, see, that's about it, Morris. It'll be different depending on the country. I don't know what country he's from. He could be from any country. We don't ask questions here. Not because we're criminals. We just don't. Usually. I never ask questions. Anyway, the less you know, the better. Cops can't interrogate you if you don't know anything. I don't remember making any deal, Llama. And certainly not a deal based on reforges, because reforges are so pointless. The membership button? Okay, are you on an iPhone? Because if you're on an iPhone, it doesn't exist. And that's because Apple is greedy. Apple doesn't want YouTube to make money. So if you're on an iPhone, you won't find it. If you're not on an iPhone, I can show you. Hold on. So right next to the subscribe button, there's a join button, which I will show you in the webcam. If you're on an iPhone, all you gotta do now, you can still find it on the iPhone, but not from the YouTube app. You have to actually use the Google Chrome browser or another browser and log in through the browser. So if you manage to log in through the browser instead, you can basically find the membership that way. But the reason for that is because the iPhone, right? Apple, for some weird reason, doesn't allow YouTube to make money from memberships if the app is through their store. Okay, but no, I don't make such deals, Llama. There are only two things I make deals and promises for, though. One thing is money, the other thing is money. So all my deals come with a price, bro. I'm a businessman. But either way, don't worry, listen. At least you're one of the cool kids again, right, Llama? At least you're still family, you know? It's not like we banned you. We keep you here, where it's safe with us humans. The third thing is also money, yeah. The fourth thing is direct deposit, and the fifth thing is credit cards. And the sixth thing is options. Seventh thing is stocks, bonds, stuff like that. And PayPal. Yeah, we got PayPal there too. It's somewhere on the list. You know, the list is wide. The list is wide. But you know, number 1 is money. Number 2 is money. Number 3 also money. Number 4, money. Yeah. Well, I can't cash checks. See, checks I don't accept because you can't cash checks international. See? So that one, no. But I accept everything else. Nah, because there's other forms, you know. We got to cover all our bases. So only the first 3 are money. The rest, the rest are other forms of money. We got to cover it all. We got to cover it all, except for checks. Screw checks. Checks can eat my butt. I have a unnatural hatred of checks. Just so you all know. If I see a check, I will go into a rage and then eat the check. I know, right, Chair? So messed up. Yeah, sure. The rest are flexible, you know. Well, hey, if it promised money, then that works, man. If it promised 100 reforges, well, there's nothing I can do. But if you promise money, then I'm interested. I don't think OnlyFans can eat my butt, Boog. That is exclusively a Kaz thing. Only Kaz can eat my butt. And I don't think she's gonna eat my butt. I think it is more likely that I will eat her butt. For her butt is tasty. And made of squidgemellow delight. Or something like that, I don't know. Whatever works. Whatever floats your kink vessel. Hey, Torg, you fucking... Yes, your butt shall be abused, my love. It shall be deeply abused. Yes, no, that I remember. Well, that has nothing to do with the 100 reforges. Well, that was the promise that got you the title of Betrayer of the Light, because you disappeared after that. You skipped town. You skipped town. That's okay, man. Listen, at the end of the day, you gotta live your life, Llama. I'm not gonna make any bones about it. Well, Marcos, did you check out my solo escalation build? If you didn't check my solo heroic escalation build, then that would be your first problem. What are my tips for trials, Dylan? Pay me. Pay me and I'll run you through them. You do realize, Dylan, that I make a trial build every single week, right? Just check that build and you're good to go. We have a free trial build that you can follow every single week. Either that or become a member and you can get access to the top 100 build. That's about it. Yeah, sure, Llama. Listen. You do you, all right? One day when you're settled, you know, you can fulfill your promise or whatever. I don't hold people to anything. But yeah, Marcos, if you need to do the heroic escalations, you can look for my solo heroic escalation builds. They will get you through them. I even show how they work by doing the full escalation with them. Check out the videos. So like just search solo heroic Terra, solo heroic Umbral, it will come up. All right? And yeah, Dylan, same thing. Just search for the weekly trial like Shadow Touch Drask. Bada bing, bada boom, it'll be there. Like I said, I do the trial build every week, so there's no danger of you ever missing out. Or the pay to win style, Marcos, is pay me 40 bucks, I will get you the heroic escalation done, easy peasy. Same thing for trials. You pay me 40 bucks, it'll be done. It'll be done. The trial will just poof, disappear because it'll be done for you. Guaranteed. Up to you though. Sure, Llama, sure. I'm okay. I can wait. What's the best looking armor? There's no best looking armor. I just use transmog. So like I said, if you like the cosmetics, go ahead and buy them. If you don't like them, then, you know, you don't have to spend the money on dollars. It's up to you. If you really like the drip, if you're a drip hoe like me, you can spend on it. Like, it's just that we don't spend now, but you can spend if you want to. It's up to you. But there's no, for me, there's no best looking. I like to change my looks all the time, you know? Some days I like looking one way, some days I like looking the other way. Oh, that one. Bubala Alira. The full Alira set is pretty swanky danky. You can check out my video flexing how it looks. Give me 1 second. It's a very short video, it's less than a minute. Here it is. Yeah, it's only a minute and 32 seconds, but you can literally just check out the first 30 seconds and you're good to go. Hello, Turtle Dove. Exactly, Boog. Welcome back, Turtle Dove. So yeah, you can see how it looks in that. I think it's the best. Yeah, I think it's the best looking armor in the whole game, man. Because it looks sexy, dude. Like, no doubt. Okay, I'm gonna queue for the escalation, do my planks, and then off we go for some more killing. Welcome back, Mr. Turtle Dove. Go. Yeah. Dauntless has changed from a sad shithole to a bigger shithole. Nah. Nothing much has changed in Dauntless. The only thing that's changed is that I'm now king. Well, king of the rebels, but still king. Well, Turtle Dove, that sounds like 3 years ago, man. 3 long years ago. Experience everything it has to offer. And, well, after that, we'll see whether you stay for the streamer or whether you quit like all the other people that have reached the end game. Hello, Fluffy. Hey, man, it just means, listen, those ads are based on your Google search history, so maybe you enjoy hentai stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's like, oh my god, this guy plays Boyfriend Dungeon, so okay, that's perfect. So now you got Boyfriend Dungeon ads, I don't know, whatever. The ads that I get are all mobile games, just fucking weird. But I mean, I am planning on playing Diablo Immortal, so... No, I mean, the end game is just go build whatever end game build you want, Turtle Dove. There's no real end game. Why we don't talk about Boyfriend Dungeon, lol. I'm not sure if Zeno is here right now, Lady Neo. You might want to DM him on Discord, because that might work better. Saint Shallow, I'm doing perfectly, as always. I don't think there's ever been a time when I don't do perfectly. Even when the haters are here, I do perfectly. So yeah, I'm good. How about you? I hope you're doing good. Did that Frostwolf literally just slide across half the world just to douche me? I'm gonna douche him back. Yeah, because he said he was going out to do something, Lady Neo, so he might be like, you know, away for a minute. But I'm sure he'll answer your DM, don't you worry about that. Hey, listen, man. Bubala, you do you, man. Like, there's no judgment here. Robot Nation is always free and easy. We chill. We chill. Ranking system? Like tiers? What are you talking about? What ranking system is this, Turtle Dove? There's no ranking system in Dauntless. What? There's no tier system, dude. There's a Slayer's path. There's a Slayer's path, but yeah. Alright, enjoy your new job, Saint Shallow. Have a good day. I hope you do well at it. Don't forget to send some spare change my way, yeah? But yeah, there's no ranking system, dude. Like, what tiers are you talking about? Because there ain't no such thing as tiers, man. You might have to describe your conundrum in more detail. There ain't no tears here. What's up, Zishinko? What's going on, man? You alright? Oh, no, that's not a tier system, dude. That's just your Slayer's Path, man. So, the Slayer's Path is how everything is done in Dauntless now. So, yeah. I have a video on it, but it's a bit long. It's about 20 minutes. It explains the full Slayer's Path. If you want to take a look at that, just search up Slayer's Path on my channel, Turtle Dove, and that'll explain everything to you. But it will take about 20 minutes, so I do apologize for that. There's a lot in there. But yeah, all the stuff in the game is now unlocked solely through the Slayer's Path. Well, yeah, that's good, Zishinko. I'm glad you've been watching me while quietly farming. You weird stalker. I love you, but goddamn, man. Why you gotta be stalkery? How's your farming going? Now, I was just wondering why you said bruh suddenly. No, it just spawns more orbs, Morris. If you read it carefully, it just spawns more orbs more frequently, that's it. The benefits are the same for every orb. No problem, Turtle Dove. Go ahead, check that out. Like I said, we've got a lot of information. We've got information for everything you need on this channel. So yeah. Because you saw me fall. No. How dare you even draw any attention? Any attention to the Asian robot falling, Zishinko? Are you trying to get executed by your lord here? I will execute you, bro. Yeah, listen, farm away, man. Farm away. I'm always around to be your background noise, guys. Listen, even if I don't play Dauntless, come, farm, have good times. We can talk and chill. I never fall. What do you mean fall? Falling? No. We don't fall. We don't fall. Okay, Zishinko. Listen, I even if you're a simp, I cannot do you, Zishinko. Number one, you have to be a lady, and number two, you have to ask my wife permission first. Well, yes, that is one of the major improvements, Turtle Dove. That, I think, the hunting grounds, I think, were a good improvement. The older ones where you had to only fight one behemoth at a time, that was a pain in my ass. No. But listen. Me falling? No. No, Kaz, nobody's doing anybody. I said to Zishinko said, yes, please do me. I said, no. First of all, you'd have to be a lady, and second of all, you'd have to ask my wife for permission, which he would never obtain. So there you go. I'm not doing anybody. Unless you specifically said, honey, that yes, you can do this person. I said, okay.
The behemoth has fallen. A mighty victory indeed.
You're back from your safari, Vironic. Ha. The owl bear? You're talking about the Shrike, Turtle Dove. Okay, yeah. No, that guy's one of the easiest behemoths. I mean, it's not skill. Now, as long as you've got an Asian robot build, you'll be fine, buddy. So, as long as you got the right build, you'll be good to go. You'll be smashing your way through it. So, don't even worry about it. The only thing you're gonna need is the right build, and you're good to go. And the right build being an Asian robot build. Now you don't even have to change your builds for behemoths. Oh, shit. Well, you see, this is why, you know, you gotta be careful of my wife. She will tear people up. Careful, honey. You might be into that. Maybe he wants to, break. It's okay, Zishinko. I'll wait till next month. I'll wait till your paycheck next month. Then you can fund me again with, like, your quarters or whatever. I will accept it. Added new weapons. You kidding me, Turtle Dove? That's the one thing they haven't added. They added more behemoths and stuff, but new weapons? Nah. Don't even lie. You are not scared of the owl bear. No one's scared of the owl bear. I have no doubt, honey. I have no doubt that you would snap them all like a puppetdom. I don't think you're scared of the owlbear. There's nobody that's scared of the owlbear.
Perhaps it will return. It always seems to find a way
Nobody is scared of the owlbear.
toward us. And perhaps our new allies will be ready.
No problem, Turtle Dove. And if you enjoy the content, I will shake my can in your face and say, spare some change, buddy. Spare some change. Have a good time, Turtle Dove. We'll see you in another one. You got stared at for 20 minutes by an owl once, and now you're scared for life. I mean, hey, you know, whatever, bro. If it works, if that's how life works for you, man. Are the new behemoths apart from Illyria? If you mean, has anything new been added, Vironic? Have you seen me make any update videos? And if you look at those update videos, have you seen anything in them? Because no. The simple answer is no. If there was, I would be telling you about it. Well, if it ain't Fonz. What's up, Fonzie? How you doing? How are you doing, Mr. Fonzie? Keep liking the stream, folks. Keep liking the stream. Bears need to be yeeted into a corner. Grab a bear and just whack it. Just grab that bear and be like, into a tree. Destroy the bear's very soul for daring to exist. This is the way. This is the way of true gods. Axe build? I don't have a no fear of death axe build, dude. I have a no dodge axe build. But there's no such thing as a no fear of death axe build. You sure you've been running the right one? Because I think it's the no dodge that you're talking about, not the no fear of death. No fear of death was never made for the axe. And I remember all my builds, bro. That's not one of them. But yeah, I'm permanently doing well, buddy. You know me. I'm always doing well. Alright, time for... Thanks. Yeah. I said grab a bear and whack it. I don't need to be in an asylum. We're all crazy down here. I have my divine faith. Hello, Lucy. How are you today? No problem, Ukala. Like I said, I know my own content very well. Backwards, forwards, frontwards, sidewards, squidwards. I know everything that I've ever made. You know, like that wand guy in Harry Potter who knows every single wand he's ever, you know, constructed or whatever? Same thing. I know everything that I've ever made, every single one. Now I'm doing good, Lucy. Chilling, relaxing, maxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. You know, the usual. Hello, Present. Your king greets you. How are you today, my friend? I mean, hey, if that's what you gonna do, Bobala. I'm good. I'm good. chilling out, talking with the people, you know, the usual. Nothing's ever really different here. And waiting impatiently to see what the next trial is, because I swear to God, if it's not a fucking radiant escalation, somebody's head is gonna break. Diablo 3? Diablo 3 is good. No, this is the same build that I always play, Cyrix. This is my actually broken Tempest build, just slightly modified for my own personal use. I tend to customize my own builds for my own personal, you know, style. So this is a modification that's unique to me. But yeah, no, Diablo's good. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying my playthrough of Diablo 3. You know, Preston, you want to know what makes it easier? Just become a honored member and say, Asian Robot, will you please run the trial for me? And I'll say, okay, buddy. See, it's that easy, Preston. And Alfonsi, they do. They do. I just don't bother to know it because I don't really care. I mean, you can craft the tainted needles if you like, Grizzly. There's... Actually, wait, no. Might have been an old build, buddy. Tainted needles are not used anymore. Not often, anyway. Ah, what a shame, Preston. Looks like it's time to get a second job. But yeah, no, sorry. Tainted needles are no longer good. That's the repeaters. The Terra repeaters, yeah. They're not used. Most of the builds are focused on other repeaters. So you can check out the builds that are already on my channel and work with those. Those would probably be a better choice for you. Everything considered. Hey, I haven't taken any of yours yet, Bubala. When you actually donate, then you can say that. Yeah, I look forward to it. You must now become my only fan, okay? Trust me, I wish I made more money. I'm barely getting by, but at least I can get by. So I can't complain too much, you know? I'd be an ungrateful jackass if I did. And thankfully, I'm not an ungrateful jackass. I'm just a jackass. Thunderdeep and Rage Tail. Alright, the Thunderdeep needs to die first. Hey, sure, man. I'm happy for you. Like I said, I'll just be waiting for the day when you get the highest level membership, bro. I shall wait patiently. You know? Like I said here, you gotta, you can't just talk the talk, man. You gotta walk the walk. So we'll be waiting for the day when you walk the walk. There we go. La 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 la. Okay. Okay. Yes. Well, if you can parry, it's also pretty good. But all those builds that use... Okay. Any build that doesn't use Iceborne basically requires you to know how to dodge. So learning to dodge is very important. Well then, Bubala. I will wait that very long time, man. Who was it who said that, who was it who asked me how much I need for my music career? It's okay, I get it. I get it. Y'all like to talk. Congratulations, Llama. Well done. Alira is not that difficult, to be fair. Well, aside from the fact that you spell patience wrong, I mean, if I had patience, I'd be a doctor. Patience is a doctor. Sure you didn't, Bubala. Sure you didn't. This is my Tempest build, dude. I just modified it slightly, Lucy. I modify some of my own builds for my personal preferences. You don't want to work in the mines, Alfonsi. You gotta get smarter.
You're the top of the heap now, skipper. The Lord Art victory. And to the victor go the spoils.
Welcome back, Cyrinos. Welcome back. That would be a good first step, Mr. Fons. Hello, Mr. Michael. How are you doing? Oops, left that on screen for a little too long. Oh well. Time to go on. How are you, Mr. Michael? Doing good today? Now, while I wait... planks. Got stuck in traffic for 2 hours. That sucks, bro. That really sucks. What's my least favorite weapon? I don't have one. And what weapon do I think they should add? I have lots of thoughts. But I'll never give Dauntless any ideas unless they pay me. If they're not gonna pay me for my troubles, then I got no reason to describe what kind of weapon I want to see next. Plain and simple. They have disappointed us for a very long time, so they can do the legwork. I only exist to judge them. I will judge them all. Julian, a new weapon? Yeah. There hasn't been a new weapon for 2 years, man. So of course I don't think so. I'm so confident that there'll never be a new weapon that I've already told all the chat. I made a simple bet. If there's a new weapon, I'll buy a hunt pass. I'll actually give Dauntless some money if there's ever a new weapon that comes out. And if that new weapon is the bow, I'll actually raise enough funds just to buy that stupid $53 pack. Sure. So yeah, that is if they ever dare release something like that. I don't think they will. They're not hardworking enough, nor do they care about you guys enough. They don't care about their people, and they never have. Their partners have the same attitude, so yeah. Plain and simple, their whole official has the same attitude, so yeah. Sure, Zernunos, no problem. I can pick you up. I'll come back to Ramsgate after this Nasher. Ha! Noisy. We've been saying we would pay for it. But we will see. Like I said, they have been massive disappointments in all aspects of life. I look forward to actually seeing that. Hey Ryan, how you doing today? I hope the world is treating you decently. You talk about the fifth element? Listen, Michael. I'm down for that, dude. I would, like I said, I would raise the funds by doing shirtless concerts as much as I had to get that fucking pack. Alright? If they ever added that shit, I would do it. I would do it. Like, that's how much I believe they won't add it, Michael. You know, that's how much I believe it'll never fucking happen. Doing okay, lazy, but that's okay. Listen, nothing wrong with being lazy. Lazy's good. It means that you're not stressed. And that's always a blessing. You know? Lazy days are good days. I'm testing a new build right now, Julian. So let me finish off this Volumir. I realized I was close to this level, then I'm gonna go pick up Xeno and we're gonna carry on. But if you want a reference to something like this, Julian, go look for my Thrax Hammer build. That one is pretty much the same as this. So you can look for that one. It functions on the same principle. Well, I hope your stress eases up, Ryan. No problem, Julian. Have a good look at the Thrax one. The Thrax Hammer is quite similar to this. If you can play that style, you'll like this one. But yeah, I'm testing a new build. Testing something different. How much for me to do a no damage challenge? Why would I do that? And I would say $100. I'll do it for you easy. I'll call you bluff. Put on 100, I'll play the whole stream without taking damage. Every time I take damage, I'll do a penalty. Easy peasy. Your call, buddy. I don't mind those sorts of things. I'll find those fun. Ha! You wish, Bubala. When it comes up there, then you'll see it. Okay. Let's get Zernunos in. And yeah, okay, Cold Runner Key's good. More like low effort here. You know, the one thing that I don't like is people that joke about money. Because obviously I make a living off this. You joke about money too much, buddy, I'll send you to the naughty corner. Zeno, you can't reveal the secret, you know? Oh yeah, Alfonso, you totally can. I'll put on the blindfold and end stream. There, the entire stream without taking damage. Boom. Zeno knew what I was thinking. He knew what I would do. This little pog dog. Come on, pog dog. Show me what you got. There we go. Come on, pog dog. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go, little punk. Big patrol chest. There's an Asher this way. Wait, Alphonse, did you just say I could do the stream with the blindfold on? Because doing an entire stream with the blindfold on will be, like, damaging to my eyes. Unless somebody paid me $2,000, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, just refresh the stream, Alfonzi, if you ever get problems with that. Do I have a job? This is my job. You're looking at it. It's called being a full-time content creator, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm a full-time content creator. Now, where the hell is the damn Nasher? It's somewhere over here. And how many reforge can be done to a weapon? As many as you like, Royal Fury. You can only power surge a weapon once, but you can reforge the weapon as many times as you like. Yep, no worries. That is true. I am the nerd herder. I know, right? Okay, now toward the survey. Enjoy, Grizzly, enjoy. Grind away, buddy. Grind away. Air missile thing? On what weapon? What weapon are you talking about? Oh, flare. The samurai. Samurai. I'm glad he knew what you were talking about because I was totally confused. I was like, what the fuck is an air missile? Alright, sleep well, Mr. Daniel. Have a good night. I just see Xeno's chains fly out. Lol. Who the heck just sent me a friend request? Did anybody here send me a friend request? Because if you did, it's members only. Stream rules. Stream rules. I only ever add members that I can game with, so... Well, yes, they do, but nobody ever uses them because they're trash. If anyone ever used a phalanx weapon, I would be so disappointed in that person. I'd actually wonder, like, who their teacher was, because clearly they didn't do a very good job of educating them on math. It's that bad. I would, like I said, I would worry for anyone using that weapon. I was thinking whether he meant, like, you know, the concussive salvo maybe, or something like that. I was thinking air missile, air missile. Off we go. And of course, Mighty Xeno will outrun me. Ugh, I'm missing my chain blades already. Grave. I can only tell you that the chain blades was the easiest for me. The rest were all equally difficult because every weapon just didn't feel natural to me. So to be honest, I don't think I could rank them in terms of difficulty because the experience is different for everybody. And I don't like to give opinions on subjective things because a lot of the time it's really just down to your personality. And only the weapon that you main will feel the most natural to you. Everything else will feel slightly alien. Like, not bad, but still, you know, slightly alien. Like, it won't feel like it's a part of your body. Like, for me, the chain blades, they feel like they're a part of my body. Like, I can use them just as well as I would an arm or a leg. But, for every other weapon, it's a different feeling, so. Yeah, that's why I don't do tier lists like other morons. I don't do any of that stupid shit, because if it's not something that I can scientifically, you know, prove in an objective manner, then there's no point in me saying it. Because it's going to be different for the other person. And that would just be me spreading false information. Miro! Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Miro. Okay, you go ahead and have a nap, Kaz. What? F-Zoid, Charog weapons are some of the strongest in the game. Don't know who you're following, man, but it's not me. Because, whoever says that Charog weapons are trash is a fucking moron. Or they have never played Asian robot builds, because we've got several weapons that use Charog. Well, Charog as the bond. Obviously they use legendary, but I mean, yeah. You might want to find yourself a better community, F-Zoid, because Charog weapons are trash. Is that kind of like the guy that said Terra weapons are trash? Because there was a guy that said that. I'm just proving him wrong every single stream. It's not about the weapon. It's about how it's used, except in very few circumstances. There are a couple weapons that never get used. Phalanx, Nezaga, Stormclaw, mostly unused. Either that or their perks are very situational. But Charog is actually one of the strongest. Charog actually has a very, very strong perk. In fact, the Charog hammer, one of the strongest. It's just that I already built one, so I wouldn't build another one. That's why I'm testing some other stuff. Because once I build a build and it works, I don't build it again. Because that would just be me rehashing a playstyle, which doesn't really help anybody. This Shrike is going to take a while to land. There he is. Alright. Come on, bird brain. Fight me. Lay down. That's very normal, Noisy. A lot of builds, a lot of weapons, like when I pick them up, it does feel unnatural. It's like I'm not in my comfort zone, you know? No, it's not, F-Zoid. Like I said, I think you may not have been exposed to proper Asian robot builds, dude. I've got damn near 0 stamina right now. It's damn easy to use up stamina on the hammer. Like I said, depending on you gotta know how to build something. Which is why I stay away from blanket judgments unless it has been tested rigorously. Like, for example, why Phalanx weapons are trash? Phalanx weapons are trash because the dodge is a hair trigger, and then the whole thing goes on cooldown. I can't choose when to fire the missiles. Even if I could choose when to fire the missiles, the cooldown of 60 seconds is way too long. I could do 4 times the damage with Illyra's UE, you know? Oh shit, it's the event. Coming back, Xeno. Lol. Well, now you are here, F-Zoid. Welcome. Welcome to the only place to get actual Dauntless information. Try our stuff out. Once you try it out, you'll see the difference for yourself. Because, yeah. One of the biggest things a lot of people realize is that all the other content creators lied to them, didn't know how to actually test their shit, and basically just wanted money, which they accuse me of because I talk about it all the time. But well, like I said, try my shit for yourself. Once you try it out, you will see the clear difference, and that's why we tend to do better. Again, it's also why if people ask me questions, I can usually answer them, because there's always a proper logical explanation for most things. that are in a game, because obviously the game is governed by logic. You cannot go against that logic unless you're a hacker. But thankfully I'm not, because I'm so technologically inept that I have to ask other people about my PC, which is not an achievement. I get it, but oh well. Speaking of which, I should probably mention Zeno is also my PC consultant. Zeno and Yuzuki. Although Yuzuki is currently MIA because he's busy with his his wife. Hell of a dude. I'm glad he found somebody. And Boog, yes, I hit 12.5k, bro. I only saw that message just. Yeah. Yeah, I hit 12.5k, I think, after my nap. So, yeah, that was nice. It was nice. Hey, welcome back, Zoe. Yeah, good. What'd you have for lunch? Kaz is taking a nap. She's tired now. Just finished up her work. And your main repeaters because you're scared of getting close to the behemoths? What? Dude, you should be close to the behemoths all the time if you're playing the repeaters correctly. I mean, assuming you are. I don't know how you play. But if you're playing from a distance, then How the hell did you play Dauntless for 1.5 years and you play repeaters? Did you only play repeaters? Like, bro, that's kind of sad, bro. It's kind of sad. Now, pro lesson with repeaters. Stay in melee range 24/7 because dodging is your best friend. Creamy pasta with shrimp, nice. But if you really hate dodging, you should go and build, after you finish the easy repeaters, go build the no dodge repeaters. And you can choose to never dodge with repeaters ever again. That one's a hilarious build, I love that. You're gonna be doing less damage though. Which is hence why you shouldn't, but hey. I mean, you roll the way you want to roll. Moon Reaver Shrike. Blaze Escalation. Tamada. What the hell? It was Umbral last time. When are they gonna bring the Radiant Escalation out? They do, Michael, but hey. The people need stuff, right? So I cater to all people. Besides, if it'll piss off the haters even more, I'll do it even more. Anyway, look at this, mother. Look at this. Is everybody seeing what I'm seeing? Where's the Radiant Escalation? Where's the heroic Radiant Escalation? June 23rd is bullshit. June 23rd is bullshit. They should have put it in rotation already. I'll tell you, Luminous Hilt, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Why are they so scared to put it in rotation, huh? I'll tell you why. They're scared to actually put any content out. Because they fail. That's why. I am so disappointed in Bugless. It's so bugless. It annoys you every time? Maybe I should use it right now. Nah. I'm glad the cream pasta was yummy, man. I could go for some pasta right now. I'm kind of hungry. But anyway, me and Zeno got asses to kick, so it's alright. That's fine. Let's go smoke the trial later as well. Actually, what is the trial modifiers? I can probably just check that later. What a waste of time, ladies and gents. It is a waste of time, I tell you, huh? A waste of time. Delaying content. Bullshit. Yeah, I know, Luminous Hilt. That's what I'm telling you. It's fucking bullshit. Royal Fury, there are dozens of Chainblade builds on my channel, but you need to start with my easy Chainblades. Until you finish that one, don't even think about another Chainblade build. After you finish the easy Chainblade build, you can do any other Chainblade build you want. You can just search Chainblades on my channel. As long as it's after patch 1.83, you can use any Chainblade build you want. Any of them. But first, you must finish the easy build. You don't finish that, you cannot do anything in this game. Believe me. You don't want to believe me? I cannot help you. But I'm telling you as a pro, finish your easy build first and you will never regret it. Then you can try whatever other build you want. And if you need help playing the Chainblades, make sure you check out the Chainblade tutorial. It'll teach you everything you need to know. Yeah, builds are great. But you need to start with knowing everything first and mastering the build properly. Only once you've mastered the basics can you become a true professional. You go off and start using a build without mastering anything, you're going to be weak. And then you're going to be like, this doesn't work. Yeah, trust me, so many Slayers have that happen and it's just stupid. So, first rule of being on the Robot Nation, don't be a fucking moron. Be smart and always, always think. There are reasons for everything. I won't tell you something without a reason, you know? Yeah, I mean, use whatever you want, Bubala. I swear to God, I swear to God. Whatever rotation they've messed up, Dauntless devs are fucking stupid. If content is out, you should put the content fully out. Don't bullshit around with us. What are they scared of? I tell you, they scared that they ain't gonna have no content after that. Michael is correct. Correct is the Michael. Already dead. Well, guess we move on. How do I get that much shield? Follow my build, bro. If you have an Asian robot build, you will always have good shields. It's just the Scarn's Defiance Lantern, dude. So if you haven't tried my builds before, GBN, look for some of my recent Tempest builds. In fact, we have a great one for the Chain Blades, the Warp Bike, and for the Sword and Strikers too. 4 of them. Working on the hammer next. Go check them out. And you will see and understand. Asian robot builds are superior to everything else. Have fun. Also, all the best game techniques, you'll find them here. Try it out for yourself. And when you believe me, come back. The Bastion builds? Yeah, you'll have about 1,500 shields of those. Sometimes you get close to 2,000 escalations, depending. Everything you guys are seeing here is not from tonics. We don't use tonics here. Because we are the superior channel. The superior players. And our knowledge is available for free. Enjoy. I still can't believe though that I got gimped for another week. Oh well. It is what it is. Hashtag sad. I guess I'll be on for another 50 minutes and then I'm gonna call it quits. I was an accountant, dude. I was tax accountant specifically. Well, tax and audit. specialized in international taxation, transfer pricing specifically, which is to do with the transactions between two countries, or between companies between two countries, and a main head office company, stuff like that. I won't go into too much detail, but basically you got to make sure that you're not selling within a group to create tax advantages, plain and simple. So that's what I used to do. So my number crunching, which is often very important in video games, is what I'm good at. Yeah, good interrupt, bro. Too easy. Good, the scrave. There it is, brave scrave. Excuse me. Nice break. Nice. Rift Stalker. Yeah, the gift stalker. Oh shit. Sorry about that. This little punk. Come on, come on. Okay, cat. Nice one. Thank you. There we go. Onward to the Nashabasha. Oh shh. What does it matter? Yeah, got Xeno the damage buff. Finally an event. We can clean it up and go somewhere tougher. Cape Fury is waiting. Pa, pa, pa. Don't forget to like the stream, my little vuvuzelas. Shrike. There you are, boy. Ah. Beautiful. All right, Rage Tail Flasher. Let's go. Beautiful. Altuga. All right. Come on, Callie. Show me some serious burst damage. All right. I'm glad that it was, my friend. That's okay. Go ahead and eat food when you need it. It's done. Almost too quick. Okay. Back to Romsgate. Good job, kiddo. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta enjoy what you enjoy. Finally, I have this emote. That's my heroic flourish. Do 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 do. Okay. Hello, Little Red. Yeah, we're doing well. We are doing well. Okay. Let's go hit the Fury Capes. Well, at least you had a burrito. You should learn to do some grocery shopping. That way you can stock up the food in the fridge. Depending if your dad lets you. I'm sure me and Kaz look forward to tasting that one day. Waffle devourers, huh? Damn it. Okay, that way. I will look forward to it in future. First, I gotta be able to, you know, go worldwide and stream worldwide. Sounds good. Sounds very good. Don't be making me hungry now. It's late at night. And I am past my 2 meals of the day. My 2 hearty meals of the day. Oof. I have no idea who that is, Bubala. But I do have to actually tell you that mentioning other creators and stuff would be against stream rules. Just so you know for future reference. Because, I mean, I'm not going to do anything. It's your first day here. But yeah, it's just one of the stream rules. keeps the channel drama free. Ah, it's all good. It's first day. I'm not gonna mind it. But yeah, it's just for drama prevention purposes, believe me. Helps a lot. Ah, I would if I cooked. Or made anything. Or, you know, did any sort of housework. I do house chores. Like buying groceries and stuff. Or, you know, like taking care of things around the house. But, housework, never done. Ever. Except for vacuuming. Vacuuming I'm good at. And cleaning the toilets. But only because that was my job in the military. Made those toilets spotless every single time. I was very proud of my job. Used to get yelled at by my drill sergeant all the time. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. Made those damn toilets spotless. Sounds good. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just gonna call you Annie. Must have rich parents then, Bubala. Use whatever you want, Noisy. I'll determine the best trial build later. Like, I don't give trial advice on stream because, you know, them other people all be waiting to copy my shit, so I'm a hold off on that, you understand? At least until I finish up my video. But you know, listen, if you can flawless it, flawless is the way to go, bud. Well, considering that, you know, might have to work in the mines, buddy, you better learn how to cook. Hey, Rogue, good to see you, man. How was your work today, Rogue? Yeah, no, use flawless, bro. If you can use it, flawless is always the way to go, bud. Tell you that much. Yeah, dozens, Bubala. It happens all the time. I'll tell you how they do it. They'll go look up a build that people maybe didn't pay a lot of attention to, that was released like maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. Then they will take out the defensive cells, and once they take out the defensive cells, they will basically slap catalyst on it and then call it their own build. And they'll say they made it, but you can do that and get very high damage, but basically you'll be making the build unsafe for most users. And heavily reliant on being on the drugs, being a drug addict, basically. So, yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, what Noisy says is true. Most of them are small time, so... But it's the ones that are larger, that do it for the profits, that really annoy me. But fuck it. Hello, Ville. Because most of the innovation that you'll see for builds are all here on this channel, so... Yeah. It is what it is, man. Not like you can really stop it. But I did manage to dramatically reduce it by... If you'll notice on stream, right, when I'm changing builds and stuff, unless I make a mistake, which I occasionally do, I don't reveal what I'm doing with my build or what I've got, because some of them are my own custom builds that I don't ever publish because they're not actually safe for public consumption. Because... like the playstyle may not suit the general public, you know. So I always switch off my stream screen and then I just shift it around. You know how to do everything in a microwave? I'm proud of you, Zishinko. You'll be all right. Toaster oven and microwave is seriously one of the great ways to make meals when you're a student. I can imagine since you set off the fire alarm. If you want to use something, you gotta learn first before you ever use it. You get what I mean? I could definitely learn to cook. I just don't have the time. Because, look, for me, it's all time costs. My time is better spent elsewhere. And honestly, Singapore is very convenient for food. That's pretty. So for me, it's all a trade-off. Also, wee! Thunder Deep Drask. So, Ville, how you doing? Rogue, you good? I hope you're doing decent today, bud. Hey, listen, you got the skill and the passion? Do it. Do it. Little Zozo. You can do it. Yeah, hey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I can't wait to eat home-cooked meals from Kaz when finally get our chance. But, you know, until then, I make do. I'll make do. Asian street food, huh? Just don't go getting a crazy infection from eating that stuff. Yeah, we don't really have much street food in Singapore. Most of our outlets here are proper stores. We do have hawker centers though, where you can go for like some of the more authentic stuff. Oh shit, yeah, it's an event, my bad. I keep forgetting. Lol. Thanks, Zernunos. I was like, something doesn't feel right. You can already tell my brain's on autopilot at this stage. I kill and move on. Hello, Shadow Touch Drask. I'm here to properly kill you, you know? I kind of ran off earlier, you know? Didn't want to stand, you know, didn't mean to stand you up. But now... I'm here to break you. Picture collection, huh? Used to have a wild one. But now that I'm a content creator, you know, it has to be mostly my original work or art that's actually usable. So nowadays I don't have a picture collection anymore. That's right, that shadow touched you. Bonk away. Bonk off into a corner. Alright, here it comes. Enjoy. They can be fun weapons. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice and easy. I have no idea what that is, but hey, sounds good. Nothing wrong with having weird cravings. You get weird cravings all the time. Weird cravings are never a bad thing. Well, just don't open the door for strangers, kid. Alright, let's see. We can hit up 1 or 2 escalations and then we can call it a night. I think about 2 escalations should be fine. Smash our way through 2 of them and I'm good to go. Onward to glory. Do it for the glory. Celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the whole crowd cheer. It's the ultimate high for the glory. Do it for the glory. Don't like jalapenos, huh? That's okay. Not everybody likes jalapenos. I wouldn't mind a joke like that, Bubala, but some people might actually take that advice. You never know who's watching a global stream, so just remove that message. Huh? There's 54 likes on the channel, Noisy. I think you need to refresh. Because the like counter says 54 right now, buddy. In case you didn't know, right? The like counter doesn't go up on you guys' end. Yeah, once you refresh the stream, you'll see the actual counter. We're sitting at 54 right now. Yeah, 55, so there you go. They actually have. The ones who've been here throughout the night have done so. Yeah, because if you need to refresh. All of you need to refresh. Once you guys refresh, you'll see, you get the current count. A lot of people forget that. And lol, Xeno got jinxed. It's all good, Noisy. Thanks for the concern. But yeah, usually once it gets to about this stage, most people do it. That's because you've been here the whole time. Once you refresh it, Bubala, you'll see the actual count. Which is why, like, occasionally I tell some people, yeah, you gotta refresh it. Because YouTube sometimes just stop updating on your end. It'll just like, it won't update the... You will only see the likes when you enter. As in when you actually enter the stream. Like, I actually had one situation which was absolutely hilarious. It turns out I disliked my own video. For the giggles. Or because I was just a weirdo and clicked the wrong button. Hey, by the way, if it's white in color, it means you've already liked the stream, Bubala. You can't like it more than once. So you press, if it's white in color, it means you've already liked. You press it again, you will unlike the stream, which is okay. Up to you what you want to do. And that is how YouTube works, buddy. That's how YouTube works. Very different to Twitch, but way better money. Oh yeah, it depends on your theme. I mean, does anyone even use the light theme? Like, I think, like, no offense, but anyone who uses the light theme is a little weird. I love the dark theme. Because the dark theme is so easy on my eyes. I mean, that's how it works, you know? Yeah, you guys are light theme users. Basically, any of the drinks on Xeno are all alcoholic. Oh, it's in your settings. There'll be a way to switch it. You can just there's a quick tutorial on the internet. It only takes like, it's like literally 2 steps. It's like literally 2 steps. I changed mine a long time ago. I think now it's even easier. So Google should be able to tell you. Pretty much the same. I can't handle light themes anymore. Because I do a lot of my work at night. So if it's a light theme, it'll literally kill my eyes. I'll just like... Oh, it's a flip of a switch now. Nice. It's right. It's next to the sign out, right? Okay, okay. Back when I did it, I think it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was under the actual settings that you had to modify that. I'm glad they moved it and made it easier for people now. But I've literally just kept mine dark forever. Because the darkness is good. Congratulations, Vil. Well done. Keep at it. Our beautiful resident party boy. Yeah, you got him. Nice. Good work. Yeah, it's okay. We're doing this at the lower end of the level bracket because it's more challenging. Otherwise, Dauntless is so boring. You don't challenge yourself, you know? Lol. Anyway, the important thing about builds like this is that it doesn't matter what your hit points are. As long as you generally have an idea what you're doing. That's how strong builds are. Hello, Bubala. You know, I'm trying to find it on my phone as well. I don't have a sign out button. I'm actually just checking it out. You're right that there has to be a way to do it. Oh yeah. It's under appearance. Yeah, for me it's, yeah, on mobile I know how to do it. Just go to settings and then general, appearance, and bada bing bada boom. And you're all good. So I did it, I found the setting on mobile there. Mine was automatically done. But now if I ever forget, I guess, I can technically do it. Oh, listen, Zoe's always helpful. Yep, and I always use dark themes on everything, so. I actually manually set it to dark, so now I feel happier. Yeah, it saves energy and also like just makes it easier on your eyes, especially for heavy users. Yeah. Well, you might want to check out some Asian robot builds, Alexander. They'll teach you. If you follow my builds, you will always have everything you need. See you later, Neo. No, Slayer's Path only gives you 10. The extra 100 is all from builds. So, Alexander, welcome to the best and only Dauntless channel. Make sure you have a look around. You'll see plenty of good builds here. And then you'll learn all the cool tricks. Well, if you didn't think of that, congratulations, now you can. Alright. I think I can call it a night here. Alright, ladies and gents, we have come to the end of the stream for tonight. I'm gonna go shoot my video and then it's gonna be date night with Kaz, so I hope you guys have a good time. Umbra, how dare you commit blasphemy by ever editing my builds. If you ever do that, I'll personally send Xeno to strangle you. Personally send him to kill you if you dare modify my builds. But now seriously, do whatever you want. As long as you don't claim them as your own and you tell people that they're Asian robot builds, I'm happy. Thank you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be doing Dauntless in the afternoon tomorrow. Diablo 3 at night. Okay, it's gonna be in reverse. All right? Okay. Goodbye. See all your beautiful faces tomorrow. I will indeed, Miss Eve. I will indeed. Oh yeah, he will strangle you. Okay, I'll see your beautiful faces later. Catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one.